Hey Dad, if your partner's sad, what should you do?
Well, I think it's about communication. And first off, if you sense they're sad, sitting down and asking them, how are you feeling? What's going on? I sense that you're very sad. It seems like your energy is quite low. Is there anything that I can help you with? And if the other person says, no, I'm fine and doesn't want to talk about it, there's not much more that you can do perhaps that but just cutting them some slack. And but depending on somebody's what we call attachment style, if somebody is very avoidant when they are under emotional pressure, that people with avoidant attachment tend to go inwards, they tend to withdraw, and that's just how some people cope. And there's nothing right or wrong or good or bad in that. It's just how some people cope differently and don't want to talk about stuff. They internalize. They're what we call innies. Whereas there's some people out there who are very much outies, and when they're stressed or anxious or sad, they have a need to talk to other people about it. So it is about understanding your partner's attachment style and how they generally cope with emotions. And as I say this, I'm really mindful that men generally are not as good at talking about emotions and feelings as women are. And that's just how men are, as men, we are made differently, and there's nothing wrong in that. And if that man has a good support network, if he has other good male friends that he can offload to, that's great, that's important. But if he has no network, no community that to support him, that can be problematic. And that's why suicide rates in men, in young men, are 4 times that of women. And I think in the UK and probably in the West, it's one of the highest causes of death in young men is suicide, because we are not good about talking about our feelings, and we're brought up to be told that it's weak and it's sissy and all those other comments and statements that are put on men for expressing how they feel. So there are a few things that you can try and do with your partner and just create a safe environment where they're able to talk about their feelings if they're feeling sad. Anyhow, love to hear what you think if you faced this situation with a partner that was sad or you were feeling sad, and were you able to talk to your partner if you were in a relationship or to other people that cared about you? Put them in the comment section. Also check out our other TikToks and our all stuff relationship and YouTubes and Instagram.